Maryland at Wisconsin. This is the fourth meeting between Maryland and Wisconsin. Wisconsin leads this series by a staggering 3-0. And Wisconsin is favored in this game by 5. Now, Maryland became bowl eligible last week. They have no shot at the East Division, not when they're behind Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State. So their main goal at this point is to get the best bowl they can, get some bowl position out of that. Wisconsin is favored in this game. I'm thinking cheese. That sounds like a cheese. Wisconsin is favored in this. Custard. Yeah. Wisconsin is favored in this game, so a win would look really good for Maryland since they're the underdogs. What do you think?
I think custard's ice cream, not cheese.
Yeah, but there's cheeses that end in -erd. Curd. Cheese curds.
Curd. That's it. That's what I was saying. Cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
10:30 on a weeknight. So anyway, yeah, my thoughts about Maryland is that they don't have nearly as good cheese as Wisconsin, and they've had a lot better of a football season so far. They have one good loss and then one kind of dumb loss. So they're still a pretty good team, but they need to clean up a couple of things. So let me run this down for you. First off, they allow 380 yards per game. Okay, that's the most of that is through the air. That's got to be tightened up against Wisconsin, especially because Graham Mertz is starting to light things up through the air. So that's good for him. The other thing is that they currently average, get this, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
75 yards a game in penalties.
Ouch.
75. Okay, you're not going
flag to throw.
Yeah. A yellow one. I was like, why? I was thinking white flags for a second.
Well, maybe.
White flag is we surrender. Bedtime's right after this. So, yeah, you're not going to win the games that matter by doing stuff like that. You know, you're on the road against an inexplicably resurging Wisconsin team. The last thing that you can do is set yourself back with stupid penalties. Now, if they play a clean game, then they have a shot. I think that they should win this game. They should, or they're already favored, or you said they're favored, right?
Yeah.
They are favored.
5.
Okay. So they should be favored considering these two teams are having vastly different seasons. But Wisconsin's finding some new life just a couple of games from a bowl bid. So Maryland's got to be smart in the way that they play.
So the other side of that equation then is Wisconsin. The last time Wisconsin, I looked this up. The last time Wisconsin was 4-4, which is what they are right now, was 2008. Since then, they've been the strongest team in the West Division. We fully expected them to strong arm the entire West Division again this year, but that didn't happen. Their November schedule looks favorable. I can see them winning 3 out of 4, maybe. They should get a decent bowl game, but they won't win the West Division this time. They're basically in 4th place in the West, if I'm doing my math correctly, which I never quite understand how that ranking works. But anyway, Mac, what do you think? What do you expect from Wisconsin this weekend?
Divisions are confusing, but don't worry. They're going away next year or the year after, whatever. Yeah, this game is very winnable for Wisconsin. So for pretty much all of the reasons that I said Maryland could lose. So the problem though is that Wisconsin's like really inconsistent. So it just depends on which Wisconsin team shows up. You know, is it the one that beat Purdue by taking care of the ball and picking apart their defense, or you know, is it the one that turned the ball over twice against a very bad Michigan State team and lost in double OT? It depends on which Wisconsin team shows up.
The Team Ravelry top secret score predictor has Wisconsin 35, Maryland 14. What do you got?
Not that. I think you're utterly ridiculous. You can take your score predictor secret machine algorithm thingy and shove it. Ooh. Hurdles 31-21. I can't read backwards.
All right. Well, it's not too far off. Oh, well, you got Maryland.
I've got Maryland doing that.
You've got Maryland. All right, that's fine.
You got the complete opposite going on here.